What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So, last episode we left off, I was really confused. I had to choose between the guild and the Zentrim, and me, myself, I'm an inherently evil person, you know? I just wanted to wipe out the guild and let the Zentrim have everything, because that's just me, personally, but I had to stay within character. Had to realize, you know, the guild is the lesser of all evils, so I let them live, and I almost killed them again because Minsk wanted me to, and Minsk and I share a brain cell. So that in mind, we're just gonna keep going where we were. Ooh, before I do that, let me tell you, I got Minsk some new armor because I really didn't know what to put him in, and I didn't want him to have that paladin armor I gave him earlier. Or I don't even know if I showed you guys that, but that was all I had to give him. So what I found was the armor of agility, and you can get this in, you know where Sorcerer Sundries is, like all those little shops around there? There's a trader outside that sells armor. So that's where I found it. And it's kind of exactly what I needed, so perfect. I really lucked out with this. So armor of agility, exotic material, add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. So I also thought this would have been really good for Astarion, but he's not proficient in medium armor, and I didn't want to have to respec him to give him a perk for that, or a feat. So gave it to Minsk. So he's actually a bit of a monster right now. Let me see if I can show you.
Life is simple, and so is Minsk.
Oh my god, Matt Mercer. So now he's a bit of a monster. Dex 20, armor class 24. Actually, he has a higher armor class than my fighter, so I'm a little jealous, to be honest. I gave him the salty scimitar, Absolute's Protector. I don't think we're going to be using him for melee that much, so I just threw these on him. We're just going to focus on crossbow and the animal summons. So that's my little build for Minsk. I didn't have a lot else to give him because this was my first playthrough, and I didn't save a lot of the good armor or find a lot of the good armor that you can usually find in the game. So I'm working with what I have. Now that that's out of the way, I came back to the guild.
Dig your graves, evil. Minsk and Boo come to tuck you in.
Oh my goodness.
Blood? No, never mind.
Why is everyone yapping right now?
How can I go?
What's going on? Am I just gonna click everything and you're just gonna keep talking? Jeez, it's never like that. So, I'm not sure if oh, that guy's still alive. Phase. I'm not sure if I managed to talk to this guy last episode, but I'm pretty sure I have keys that he might want. Did I do that? Let me check.
Uktar, I remain Guild Bursar, whoever sits in the big chair. Do we have business?
I think he wants me a little bit. About your vault key business.
Have you made an acquisition?
I don't know. Okay, I guess I did do it. Oh my god. He's so cool looking. Why can't I know more about him? Look at what is that? I need to know more. I simply need to know more. Something I found over here when I was looting bodies off screen was, I think it was this one, wasn't it? This guy. Yes, okay. Let me show you what I found. It says, keep an eye on Rugen. If you don't remember Rugen, he's in Act 1, and you're able to save him from the gnolls in the cave, which I didn't this playthrough, but in other playthroughs that I've started doing, I do, and I really like him. So, for those of you that know Rugen, let's read this. Rugen is no longer reliable. I'm making you the Southern District Deliveries Manager, effective next 10 day, unless Rugen retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean. Roa. So, maybe if Rugen's still alive in your playthrough, maybe he'll show up and maybe that has some significance, or maybe we just took out one of his ops for him. Either way, there you go. Some Rugen lore that nobody asked for, but I find it so fascinating because I love NPC lore that probably doesn't matter at all. But also over here, sorry, my mind is so scrambled. I have a list of things I wanted to do this episode, so I'm on it right now. I also found this letter, Devil's Fee Observer's Report. This one's really interesting. Notes from Himberloo, a street beggar employed by the guild as a spy on activity at the Devil's Fee Antiquities shop. The report concludes with the following. Though the majority of my report concerns the visits of well-known patriarchs to Hellisk's establishment, aristocrats who might be blackmailed to keep such visits secret, there was another visitation I feel should not be overlooked. Oh, my alarm, Jesus. Should not be overlooked. The arms dealer Gortash, along with known Ballast leader, met yesterday with Hellisk for a considerable period. Upon leaving the shop, I overheard Gortash to remark, "What did I tell you? If Hellisk can get us into the House of Hope, she can get us into Mephistar too." Interesting bit of lore. Interesting bit of lore. If you know, you know. I know. I know. I think I know. Also, I noticed this bookcase. I have not touched it, but I think I can get away with lockpicking it.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Cute. But I don't have the rest of the team here because I walked back through here in the sewers, and I wasn't expecting to find any of this. So let's just hope
But
me and
all the better for the kicking.
Minsk can possibly solo this if we have
knock
to.
does not work. Perhaps
Let me quick
they're
save.
knocked down?
Yeah, Minsk talks a lot. We're off to a great start, aren't we? Only 5 thieves' tools. Or no, I have 6. We're fine. Oh my god! What a waste of +5 dexterity. You know what, Minsk? Minsk, maybe I should have brought Astarion. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I should have brought Astarion with me. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. He'll get it this time. One more time. I think he's got it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Astarion! we don't need Astarion, okay? This is Himbo Summer. It's gotta be bugged at this point, right? It's gotta be bugged. It's gotta be bugged. I don't even... It's gotta be bugged. It's gotta be bugged. I've got a +5 in dexterity on Minsk. You're telling me I can't get lucky at least one of these times? It's gotta be a bug. It's gotta, it's gotta, why do I keep clicking? Why do I keep clicking to roll? Why do I keep doing this to myself? What was that? What was even that? What, I got like a 4? I got it off a critical success. I don't even want it. You know, reload all of that. Reload again. I can't waste my toolkits for that. I'll take it. I'll take it. At this point, it's as good as it's gonna get.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Shut up, Alan. Don't even start with that. They still can't see us.
I don't need any attention right now.
Why are you so talkative? What did I do to my settings? I can't have you in my ear like this every second. Let me see. What did I do to you? Point and click. Oh my god, I picked always. Nah, let's tone that down a little bit. Yeah, I can't have everyone yelling in my ear all the time. A key! I'm gonna sell this to Uktar.
Don't waste a step.
I have no idea where this goes. Hopefully there's lots and lots of money to pay back for how expensive Minsk's armor was. Oh my god! Please tell me we had the key. No. Astarion, if you can hear us, please come here. Please come here. Minsk. That's a 30. That's a 30. I can't even do it. Alright, Astarion, you're up. We're gonna spend the whole episode doing this. This is ridiculous. Oh god, where even are you?
Watch your back.
Okay, let's figure this out, I guess. Okay, Astarion, don't you have Misty Step? What'd I do to you? Why don't you have Misty Step? Who's got... Gale, give him your boots for a second. This is really important stuff. What are you doing? I can't do it with Minsk. You know? This was supposed to be me and Minsk, but apparently we can't get anything done on our own. We can't get out of our own way. So, nobody mind me. Just, walking past here. Everything's fine. When did I dye this purple? When did I do that? Why is it purple? I want it white. Was I hallucinating? Okay, you know what? Sure. I'm not... Too much is going on. Okay, Astarion, you can do this. It's just gonna take time. You've got 4, 8. We've got a 12. Oh, it says right there. Oh my god. I'm looking so dumb. I swear, it's... No, we can do this. It's fine. It's fine when Astarion fails. It's fine when he does it. We got the same number. The same number, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, no. This is actually glitched. It's actually glitched. It's... Something's wrong. I swear to God, something's wrong. It's actually glitched. There's no way I got the same number 3 times in a row. Turn karmic dice on. And see if that does something. 'Cause there's no way. My game is broken. My game is actually broken. No one's gonna believe me if I didn't record this. That's so vile. Okay, let's... Now we just have to fix the bug. Now we're... This is getting so sidetracked. I have so much stuff planned to do for this episode. I can't be getting tripped up on a bug. But okay, while we try to fix that, just pretend that's happening in the background. I have a list of things that I've decided Another 22. Another 22. There's a list of things that I'm gonna do today. I already I have it on my phone. I already talked to you about Minsk's armor. I need to talk to everyone to camp about what we're gonna do with him. 22. Excellent. I'm thinking about respecking Will. That's on my list. We actually did it. We actually did it. We broke the curse. I just had to not think about it. There's also another piece of clothing that I want to get, and it happens to be back at the circus. And also, next on my list is get arrested, question mark? Because I think that also has to do with Will's quest.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man.
Uh-huh.
And that same one man is Minsk.
I had no idea. I did not mean to click on him, but okay. Yeah, I'm aware. You tried to kill me multiple times.
Never has Boo been more proud of my failures. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
I wouldn't call Nine Fingers a hero, exactly. You believed you were following Jaheira, that's not evil. Everyone has the potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some or lost along the way. Boo's right, you're overthinking it. Fascinating discussion. I'll prepare some readings and we can pick it up at camp. That's the Gale answer. Don't ask me, I'm just trying not to die. I mean, calling Nine Fingers a hero is a little bit of a reach. But yeah, everyone has the potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some or lost along the way.
I see. In the case of Nine Fingers, perhaps it was all bunched up in that finger she lost. It shall be for Minsk and Boo to be her virtuous pinky. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite.
Yay!
There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free.
I like him.
Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
Kind of is. Kind of is. I really like Minsk a lot. Also, Matt Mercer. I think he voiced Leon Kennedy in the original Resi 4. I don't know why I never caught that. I think that's accurate. Or he voiced Leon at some point. It might have been Resi 4, the OG. But that's really cool. Because I played that game on the channel, if you want to check it out. You don't want to check it out. It was really bad. When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things. I don't need you right now. Oh God, no. I'd like to know a little more about you. You were quick to call me friend. When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk. launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced, in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too.
Oh,
They
wonderful.
are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Never mind your pants. You walk between planes, fought gods. You're literally too dumb to be breathing. Who would say that? Who says that? Who said 3? You walk between planes, fought gods.
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsk, Minsk also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
Okay. A warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others. Don't shy away from the tadpole. It's useful to know someone's true thoughts. He made me feel so special. I guess we both did fight gods. Man, you and me, Vince. He's my hero. Of course, a warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
I'd like to know a little more about you. You called yourself Nideshka before. What does that mean?
It is a phrase in the old tongue of Rashiman, meaning blunt blade. Even in the very belly of their battle rage, a berserker must always know friend from foe. A berserker who cannot must into battle with a blunted sword, so that their rage might harm none but themselves.
Oh god, don't make me do a roll right now. It's only fair to give your enemies a tactical advantage. Well, it's only fair to give your enemies a tactical advantage. I don't think it will save them, though. It's a good idea. Maybe we should just all take sharp objects away from you altogether. I'd never make you do that, Minsk. That's barbaric. Huh. I kind of want to do this just because it's fighter persuasion. Yeah, I'm just going to do this because it's fighter and it's unique. Watch me get a 22. In this case, I wouldn't mind. Something's wrong. Something's really not right. I've never messed up this many times before. Okay. Okay.
Boo and I, we thank you for your kind words, my friend. But Minsk knows when he has made a mess that is for him and him alone to clean. But still,
Oh, I'm farming
I will
approval.
strive to be worthy of this faith you show in me. After all, even a blunt blade can break some bones, is it not so?
You're really cool. Anyways, can we open this, please? Watch it be nothing of value.
On my way.
I'll be so mad. So cross. Oh, some diamonds. This can't be it. Winter Gala doublet. Sweetly tailored. They're both the same. I want a winter gala outfit. What's it look like? Is it just, it can't just look like this. Come on. I kind of look like a fairy tale prince. It's very old fashioned looking. I'm just gonna wear it. I'm gonna walk out with this. Oh my god. Not another one, please. Not another one.
Do you feel it, Boo? The path of virtue beneath my boots once more. Boo and I, we are in your debt.
I didn't
my
even
friend.
click on you. I didn't even click on you. We'll talk about this later. I didn't even click on you. Here. Lockpick. Thank you. Jesus. We're 30 minutes in. We can't keep doing 25. There's no way I'm still getting 22s. Don't play with me! Don't play with me!
Let's not get caught off guard.
What if I just... How do I break this? Slashing vulnerability. Give me a sword. Get this man a sword. Why am I lockpicking? What a stupid idea. What swords do I have? What weapons do I got? Sword of the Emperor. Just put that on. Oh my god. It's that easy. Why didn't I think of that earlier? What's this? Splendid purple outfit. I think I have all of these, do I not? They're just colored different. I'll take that. Malice. I have so many potions. Why is it acting like I can pick this up? What? I guess I'll take it. That thing was huge. What's this?
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Why is it wasting my time then?
An
Use?
ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Hate that lamp. What is that painting? Was that it? Did I just waste my time? What's this bookcase? Oh. What'd that do? What'd that do? Is there... Oh, why am I sitting?
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
What was the point?
What path lies before me?
Yeah, I dare say I'm very lost. It says I've been down here before, so... God, not another chest. Please, not another chest. Please just tell me I found a key for this. I did. Perfect. Where am I? Oh. Okay. Sure. You know, I think I've seen enough over here. I'm going back to camp. I think I'm over it. I think that'll do it. So let's get everyone's reactions to Minsk now. I don't know if I talked to Astarion yet.
I don't like getting caught between the guild and the Zhentarim.
Me neither.
You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.
I wish I could cover his other shoulder with that. Alright. Gale?
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation.
Karlak?
Minsk is so amazing!
Right? Super cool. What do you think of your hero Jaheira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
That was depressing. Volo, I forgot you were here. Daily hitting Missouri. Okay. That's still Shadowheart. Shadowheart, how are you?
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
She does not care. Will?
Let's talk.
Okay. He doesn't want to talk. Halsin?
Oakfather preserve you.
I don't want to talk about Yenna. I can't be bothered. Jaheira, surely you have something to say.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. It was no mean feat to make nice with the sourest puss in the city, by the way. It took years for Estelle and I to trust one another. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you, but I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Aw. Don't get sentimental on me, Harper. Minsk will be an asset, I'm sure. Don't thank me, it's the cult I'm focused on. None of that was a thank you. Focus on the chosen. And don't thank me yet. Minsk and Keen are sure to give you some headaches.
Bringing those two together might have been your greatest service to the city, huh? Or your worst. Time will tell. But I think she can handle the worst of his excesses. She had best believe that he will very much handle hers. For the moment, he and I are your problem. So, lead the way. We are yours to command.
Look at my guy in his little outfit. Care to discuss that scroll of yours? I think we already asked her this, but let's do it again.
If you wish. It's, possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it describes one at least. Practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging. Extend their life well beyond its natural reach. In greener days, I might have been strong enough to do it. I might be yet, with the right preparations.
So you plan to do it? That's amazing. How can I help? I understand I'd want to stay young and pretty too. Yeah, I'm a little curious. Can anyone use the scroll, or is it just druids?
Any druid? But the scroll is not the ritual itself. Only part of my research on its working. Do not look at me like that. I have been content to see the span of my natural years. A privilege far too few in this world can claim. I do not speak of clinging to life for its own sake, I just look back on that life's work and I wonder, is it done? The Dead Three plague the world still. The city still falls prey to small minds like Gortash or lost souls like Orin. It is every Harper's hope to be a light that drives out darkness. But I've lived long enough to see so many of those lights burn out, while the shadows cling stubbornly on. Knowing that, isn't it our duty to burn on if we can? To fight for as long as we are able?
I agree. I agree with that. But if you can't live forever, then she's still commanding the other Harpers. She's still raising really good children, really kind-hearted children. So even if she doesn't remain that light, she's bringing new lights into the world. So I definitely understand, though. No one person can fix the world. It's a little too philosophical for me. Would you live on at any cost? No, it's only natural to want more life. I totally get it.
Of course. It is our way. Just as it is Death's way to meet us along the path, gently oblivious to whatever it is we want. I spent most of my life fighting those who tried to escape their end. Gatherick, Irenicus, Sarevok. That is not company I would like to keep. In truth, I had put this ritual from my mind. Until last light. Trapped in that darkness. I turned to my research again. What if I was a little stronger? As fast as I once had been. Then you came. And made the question moot. But I kept this. Just in case, I told myself. A final resort. Perhaps you were not the savior you seemed. I had learned better than to think of life as some simple tale after all. There is no guarantee of happy endings, or true heroes. I believe that still. But when I look on all that we have achieved since, I wonder perhaps it is not heroes we need. Only people who are willing to try. I do not know what manner of story that makes. But I do know that without an ending, it would be no story at all. So I will accept mine. When and however it comes. As for this city story, well, that is entirely your problem now, Cub.
Damn! Jesus! I'm gonna cry, Jahira! Huh. I'm honored you think of me that way.
Ha! Do not thank me for slinging a weight around your neck. I might start to feel bad. I do mean what I say. But I am also a Harper. In every honeyed word, there is a hook. But I do not plan on going anywhere just yet. And besides, you still have a tadpole in your skull. You're almost certainly going to die first.
Jeez, okay. Man, I love Jahira. I cannot say it enough. Actually, my favorite character. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Jahira!
The cub speaks.
Ah, the cub! Cub?
Huh. Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object?
I do. I've been called worse things, not so long as I call you Crow. I don't object. I like it. Keep calling me that. I get a screenshot. I'm looking good here. Not so long as I get to call you Crow.
The cub and the crow. Sounds like a cautionary tale, as it probably should.
Oh, I like them a lot. I love us. Okay, so what I want to do next. Okay, I have it on my list. Let me cross out my list. I talked to everyone. I explored the guild. Will, you're next. You're next. Come here, buddy. Come here. Let me get you real quick.
Who among us hasn't wondered what it would be like to live forever?
Oh, okay.
But I think you've got the right idea. Better I live fully and meaningfully than to pine for an always and forever I could never achieve.
Okay, that was random insight from Will.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
I'll make room, bestie. Come on. Nobleman for life. Take a star in his place.
Let's make this happen.
Okay! Will? He sounded so hyped.
I'm needed.
Okay, so Will is a warlock. I'm always intimidated to have him on my team because I never know how to play warlock. I've never really done it before. So what I'm gonna do...
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast...
is we're not gonna change his class, but I am gonna respec him so I can look at everything that I need to make sure I have what I need. Did that make sense? Probably not. We're gonna get Minor Illusion, Eldritch Blast, just so I know what I'm working with. Armor of Agathis, Arms of Hadar. Targets still take half damage, but are able to use reactions. I think I'd rather have Command. Hellish Rebuke. Yeah, let's do that. I can already hear everyone going, no, don't do that. I hear it. It's in my ear. Let's put those to even numbers. And then... okay, so... Warlock scale off of Charisma? Yes? Part of me kind of wants to boost to that Dexterity. Am I wrong for that? Am I crazy for that? Do I need Intelligence? I feel like I shouldn't. Dexterity. Intelligence. Something's got to get dumped here. I don't think I need Intelligence. Famous last words. Constitution. It's always good to have more hit points, right? See, I've never played a warlock. This is so new to me. I'm gonna be casting spells from a distance, aren't I? So I'd probably just care more about wanting to hit first. So we're just gonna put that to 16. What can we do? We don't need Intimidation because he's not gonna be talking much. Could do Investigation. Okay. I feel good about this so far. We're definitely gonna get him new clothes. Spells, what do I want? Witch Bolt. Hex. Make your attacks deal an additional necrotic damage to the target, give it disadvantage. Huh. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh lord, agonizing blast. I do damage it deals unless it's negative. Sure. Cast mage armor on yourself at will. Hold on to that one. I don't need to speak with animals. Gain proficiency in deception, persuasion, no. Devil sight, no. False life on yourself at will, nah. Disguise self, nah. One with shadows, sounds complicated. Hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push them back. Huh. You know, why don't I just give Will a shield if I'm that worried about him? Yeah, let's do that instead. Loud, 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 loud. Darkness, invisibility, hold person. I love a good hold person these days. Cloud of daggers. Scorching ray. Man, these are all pretty good. I can't just learn... I want to learn all of them. Let's do hold person. Pact of the Chain. Gain a familiar or fae. Summon a packed weapon. Your patron grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. You know what? That's great for support. I always love a good guidance. Bone Chill, Blade Ward, Friends. Bone Chill. Clouded Daggers. Let's do ability improvement on Charisma, first and foremost. Alright, now we have Fear. Ooh, wait, they're all good. Fear, Fireball, or Counterspell. But if we're not gonna have Gale around, because I'm thinking replace him with Gale for now. Probably Counterspell. That can come in clutch. Cast Slow with a Warlock spell slot. Bestow a Curse. Cast Mage Armor. Disguise Self. False Life. I guess I'll bestow a curse. Sure, why not? What are we at now? 6? Jesus. Hunger of Hadar. That's the one where it's all black, right? The smoke. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded. Yes! Take damage at the end of their turn. Yes! I do want that, indeed. Wow, warlocks kind of get really nice spells. I don't know if I'd have the patience to wait till level 6 for that, though. Wall of Fire. Or Fireball. I really want Fear. But how do I pass up Wall of Fire, you know? How can I refuse? Book of Secrets. Confusion, Polymorph, Book of Ancient Secrets, absolutely, look at all that. Okay, and now I think I want Fear. We love a good Fear. And what if I just... Delicious. Fantastic. And now, hold monster. Flame strike. Make a pillar of divine fire roar down from the heavens like the wrath of affronted angels. Jeez. Can't really say no to that. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Conjure an elemental. Yeah, minions of chaos. Absolutely. You're joking. Not even an option. Friends, I guess? Whew, what do we want to do? Bolt, Scorching Ray. Hold Monster looks good, but I'm taking too many high-level spell slots. I probably shouldn't. Let's just take another 2. But yeah, I haven't really been playing with Will that much, and that's because he is a warlock, and I just get so intimidated by the class. Circle of Death. Sculpt a massive spear of entropic energy around a creature. That's kind of gorgeous. Eye Bite. No, Flesh to Stone. Restrain them until they turn to stone. Create undead. Arcane Gate. Eyes become black corridors, walled in teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. The Circle of Death sounds so devastating, I have to have it. And now... Arms of Hadar or Hold Monster? Let's just go Hold Monster. I know someone's yelling at me to pick Fireball. I got Wall of Fire, it's fine. Basically the same thing. No new spells, really. It's a little disappointing. Whoa, the music changed. That was weird. That was weird. Audio's really glitching out right now. You know what? Blight. I'm taking so long on this screen that the audio is actually glitching out. I'm so sorry. Retaliate against melee attacks. Sounds complicated. I can't be bothered with this right now. Can I? I guess I can. Life Drinker. Your melee attacks deal additional necrotic damage. Oh. What if I did something really crazy and just... Oh, I can't... I was gonna boost this to 22. I guess it makes sense that I can't. Let's... You think Warcaster would be of any value? Or Dexterity, so I can focus on weapons. Let's just boost some Dex, why not? That's that. That's Warlock. Wow. Not bad. I'm not sure how much I'd like it though. But I guess we'll find out, because I do want him on my team for whatever it was we have to do next. We had to like get arrested. That was the thing. Respec Will. Go back to the circus because there was an item of clothing that I really wanted there. And then get arrested because that was part of Will's quest, wasn't it? And that's how we get into the prison? So we have to do that again. Well, how do I have haste? Okay, maybe I do like Warlock. Jesus, okay. So I think we have the perfect items for Will right now, somewhere. If I remember where they are. It should be the potent robe. This one. Your cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Yeah. That's just nice. And then there is a hat. +2 charisma. There we go. Now we got 22 charisma. Will's got a hat with horns. He's kind of killing it right now. Let's give him a shield. Maybe deal poison damage. Da 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 da. Deal fire damage. You gain 2 turns of heat. I don't know what that means, but could be cool. You have advantage on saving throws. Yes, okay. Charisma saving throws, wisdom saving throws. How can I refuse? These are good Yankee boots. I don't think they'll do you any good. Will, what camp clothes do you have? You've got the same default ones. Let's hook you up with something fancy. That'll be next on the list. I have a Spell Crux amulet, spell slot restoration. Why have I not been using that? I'm so bad at this game. I don't really have any boots for you, Will, but you're kind of killing it right now with that robe and that hat, so maybe it's not that deep. Also, do you like that I dyed Minsk's armor purple so it matches his tattoo? I'm such a stylist. I swear I had more dyes than this as well. Let me see. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Will! Will, I've cooked with you, man. I've cooked with you. Okay, let's get him some new camp outfits too. Not very good. Let's see. What about this? Nah, I can't do you like that. What about this purple one? Oh yes, that's nice. Yes, I think we'll go with that for now. Look at him. Look at that. I've finally done right by him. I love how his horns go out of the hat like that. Okay, you know what? I think the circus clothing can wait because I've just lost all patience for anything of the sort. So what we're gonna do now is gonna go back to Worm's Rock. Should be fine. Oh God, you see Will's health points? Jesus. I should have boosted Constitution. Oh no. But I'm feeling pretty good about that build so far. I guess we'll have to test it out.
Breathe deep and move.
Calm down. Calm down. Everyone's talking too fast.
Calm down, dear. It won't
So I feel like it makes sense that I have to get arrested in Worm's Rock, right? Like we did to get Floric out. Fist Laris. Laris strong. I don't know how to do that without accidentally killing someone to death. Let's hold on to this sword. Whoa. Look at the hamster, dude. So ridiculous. You think I can get down here? There's crates. This better be good. It wasn't. It wasn't. Now I don't know how to get back up. Look at the hamster. Yeah, this seems like dead end. This is certain death. Why did they even put this over here? I'm so confused. Let me retry all of that. That was pointless. Can I get in through the Steel Watchers? Or the Flaming Fists? I don't think I've been in here before.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You're very handsome.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Why are you scared? How about I do it? Guards, wake up, Jesus. Calm down. A 20? Man, I can't have any fun anymore. Yes, I can. That was a lie.
Please, that won't be necessary. I just needed gold. That's all.
Oh? I need gold too. Give me yours. I have to report this. No, what do you need it for, man?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
These are dangerous times to be traveling. What's got them so spooked? So you're a deserter then?
No! I mean,
It's fine. It's fine.
I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job.
I agree.
My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Aw. Yeah, I've got no problem with people quitting the game. Desert if you want. It's your life. Can't force you to die for a cause if you don't want to. Imagine ratting him out. Hand over everything you stole. Nah, man, here you go.
Really? You'll just give it to me?
Yeah.
Look. Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all the stuff I stole. You can have it. Thank you. I'll never forget this. Never.
Wow. Yeah, just walk right on out of here, man.
Something's
Can I
on my
talk to him
mind.
again?
You'll always have a warm welcome in Cloakwood, stranger. I promise.
Yeah, good for him. Get out of here. On the roof? How do I get on the roof? I don't even know how to get... How would I get on the roof? Of the whole fortress? How did you get on the roof? How is anyone getting on the roof?
So we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Maybe I go through here?
I don't know.
Here's some stairs.
I don't know. All we
I
can do
almost
is
believed
be
you this time.
patient.
Does anyone know where the roof is? This isn't a roof.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Oh no, this is where the prison is.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, maybe I can just walk right on into the prison. I can. Incredible. Everything's working just as it should. And I've already killed the people in here. Oh my god. My mind. My mind. But this is where I need it to be, right? For whatever Will needs. That was the idea, to get arrested. That's where all the nasty food was. Will?
Let's talk.
Never mind. There was a skeleton in here.
We shall speaketh at the most promising hour, but never ere.
Alright. These guys... Don't worry about what happened with these guys. Okay, well now that I'm here, I'm not entirely sure what we were looking for. Oh no! Arthur. That was the toy maker that I told to go to prison and he'd be safe there. Oh. I mean, he did help putting bombs in teddy bears. But still, I said he'd be safe. That sucks. I feel like a bit of a jerk right now. Dude, he said if anything happens to me, it's on you, and I laughed in his face. Now he's dead. Ooh. Oopsies. Auto-ot. Evidence chest, large bottle. What was I supposed to be doing in here then? Was this not part of the plan? Let me... Small book, character sheet. How do I get to my quests? Okay. It should have to do with... Discover this could be our lead to Wormway, Answer's lair. Yeah, that was through getting into the prison, though. Wasn't it? I'm so lost. Very confused. It's gotta be in one of these cells. Lord. It's a really bad time to not have toolkits. Just saying. Oh, you have keys. Arthur, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. can't get here. What do you mean? Of course I can. Open this. Hey man, do you know where Answer is?
What do you want?
Answer? Not your attitude, that's for sure. You can get out of here if you want.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Okay. Fine with me. Maybe in here. I'm trying to look for like an insight check or something. Okay, maybe... Running out of ideas. I'm panicking a little. I'm preying on an insight check at any moment. Here, maybe? It's a sack. Disgusting. Insight, anybody? Or perception. Perception, I mean. Welp, I'm out of ideas. Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Wormsrock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolutist spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Auto-ot. Drunken disorderly contact. Arthur Gregorio, conspiracy, terrorism, attempted mass murder. Yeah, he did do those things, didn't he? What am I missing? It's gotta be so obvious. I feel like it has to be with this room. Because there's no way it's just for storage, right? Unless I'm gonna feel really bad if I'm just completely confused or don't know what I'm talking about. Huh. That's gotta mean something. This has gotta mean something. Why are these two just here? Get that bear out of my face. Oh, Boo, be careful. Am I losing my mind? can't get here. Is there one on the other side? Okay. Maybe there's some over here. I don't know. I'm coping at this point. Okay. You know, I had to look it up because I was so sure that those lanterns did something, and I was right. But you would never guess, or maybe you would, and they told me and I just wasn't listening. But you would never guess what you have to do to trigger these torches, okay? Let me show you. I had to look this up because there was no conceivable way I would have gotten this. Okay, so you have to turn them off. I was right about the torches, at least. They were significant. You have to turn this off. And what does it say? Use lightning damage on each torch with a spell or an arrow. Okay. Gale, you don't have chain lightning. Who's got lightning? I don't want to waste call lightning. Oh my god, Astarian's not here. What was I thinking?
No one back home will ever believe this.
What team is this? Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get Astarian real quick. Or no, I can't. I'm not a...
Moving ahead.
Let me come back out here. I'm gonna get Astarian. Possibly replace Gale. If believe it or not. Do I? That doesn't sound smart now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Who do I want to bring? You know what? Maybe I'll just do it. Maybe I'll just do it. I like my team right now. Maybe we don't have any thieves tools kits. Astarian's a little, he's not useless, but he's not with us right now. Unless, of course, he has all the lightning arrows in his possession. Which, in that case, we do need to go back and get him. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Do we just not have lightning arrows? Or no, okay, there they are. Astarian. Huh. I think we can make it without Astarian, right? Right? What else do you have? What else does Astarian have in his little pockets? Astarian, you've got... Let me hold on to these for a while, okay? I don't think you need them. Got Revivify scrolls. We've got... Scroll of Disintegrate. Let's give that to Gale. Bomb arrows. I'm gonna have to give all this back to him. What a chore. But it's fine. Healing potions. Hill Giant Strength. I don't know why you have that on your person. Should be for me. We've got... Alright, I think we've got what we've got. Okay. I'm content with that, I think. I'm a little nervous.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you...
Left to my own devices, it only took me about 30 minutes to give up and look at a walkthrough. Where's lightning? Lightning arrow. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna lose my mind a little bit. Lightning damage on each torch. That's what it said. Gale, move! Gale!
Let's talk.
No! Gale, move!
Which way to the nearest library?
Everyone stand back. Everyone come over here. You all can't
No
be
one
trusted.
stopped me yet.
Okay, arrow of lightning. Right? That's what it's supposed to do? Oh my gosh, I don't know how anyone would have gotten that. It's actually bananas. Now I want my pet, so I can feel a little more secure with myself.
Don't waste a step. That's curious.
Mouse hole from worms rock cells.
Salutations.
Oh my god, Gale, what happened to your spell slots, man? Don't salutations me. Should we take a rest? My goodness. Dear, oh dear. You know what? Just for my own safety and sanity,
Right.
I am gonna go back, do the fastest long rest of my life, and then we're gonna come back and go in there.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Here we go. Long rest. Yes, I want to run on the day.
Zahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand.
What's happening?
Because you do not listen.
Uh-oh.
We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Jesus. Sounds like a fun evening.
It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
They're talking about old history, I guess. Speaking of feelings, does Minsk know you are ready to kill the Emperor for him? The trail would have ended there instead of leading you to Ketherick, the Prism, me. You're the only one Minsk listens to, remember? Why is this one intimidation? Let's just do persuasion then.
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title nor deeper bond in all of Rashomar custom.
Wiklarin? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Aw. Yeah, aw, that's actually kind of sweet. Yeah, that's sweet, guys. Just hug.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Wiklarin again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Not even for Boo? Jaheira! That's your good friend. No, not Siri. I didn't say Siri, I said Jaheira. Is he brushing his hair? Oh no, he's shaving.
Jaheira littering the streets in broad daylight. I swear, sometimes it is as if she does not care for this city at all.
Jaheira, let that man be.
The cub speaks.
Or can I ask her something new?
The cub. Ask it.
You mentioned you were telling about the Harpers, about the amulet I found in your house. Oh, the one from her husband? Or boyfriend? Or I guess husband?
Oh dear. Should I brace myself for some fashion advice? But I suppose you have earned better than glibness from me. It was a gift from my husband Khalid. He was a harper. A better one than me, truth be told. Any idiot can swing a sword, but to believe in the cause with the whole of your heart, a much trickier thing. He died. Alone, in pain, and far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality.
Heard that before.
I'll not grant it by naming him in the same breath as my husband.
God, why do I have negative intelligence? Who let that happen? God, my rolls today are so bad. One more? One more? I really want to get this. I really want to get this. Come on. Thank you. That could have been earlier, but sure.
The quiet, unassuming shadow to Jaheira's strength, Khalid was another warrior who helped end the Baalspawn crisis. Shortly after, he was murdered by the mad mage John Irenicus.
Tell me something about him no one else knows.
I've never known a warrior to go so far out of his way to avoid a fight, which meant the few he chose, most harpers swagger and flash their feathers to catch your attention. Khalid was quiet to a fault. And when we were married, on an upturned cart in the rainy Dalelands, he stammered so much. I've never been sure if our vows actually counted.
Oh. He sounds like he had true strength.
Oh, I'm sure time and an aging mind has smoothed out a few of his flaws. But he was a good man. The songs make much of Khalid's meekness. The quiet little harper who had to keep a tight hold on his courage, but he had it when it counted. And more than that, he had compassion. When you live a harper's life, see all that a harper sees, that is by far the harder thing to hold on to. But a bard can tell you all the rest. As for all the things they cannot, well, I shall just have to keep those for myself.
That was really sweet. I like that a lot. Man. Jaheira. Okay, well. Man, she stole the show once again. Her and Minsk now. They're kind of my favorite characters. Wow. I guess I'm gonna leave that there. What a interesting note to leave off on. Another episode where I'm ending it like, wow, Jaheira's the best, because she is. She just is. I love her so much. Anyways, next episode, we're finally gonna get into Worm's prison or whatever. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.